the trust and respect of his teammates and coaches.
And he's throwing right away, and the pressure right up the middle. Gang on Trey Lance.
And right on top of it, and because of that, you're going to watch Jenkins on the inside just overpowers him.
A push up inside.
So an opportunity because there's battles at the corner spots. Lance had to pump fake, and he's sacked again. Right off the edge, it's Isaac Rochelle getting in there for the second sack for the Raiders on the opening series.
And he didn't pull the trigger. He pulled it back, and because of that, they were able to close the gap and get this sack.
And that was one of the things that Josh McDaniels told us yesterday. They didn't huddle at Purdue with his former coach, Shep Brom. Lobs one downfield. Open receiver is Cole Fotheringham, the tight end. Demetrius Flanagan follows there to make the stop.
Very impressed right now with what the heck they're doing. This is an excellent job by this offensive line. He's given him a pocket to step up into. Nobody in his face. Ball's right where it needs to be. That's really...
The defense, 2 sacks and forced to 3 and out. The offense trying to go down and score. Zamir White getting the push. And he's in. Touchdown Raiders on the opening drive of the preseason.
Take quick advantage of it. An offset nose tackle will do that for you.
Pressure off the edge, and it's Cleve Furl there to swing him down. He got around Justin Huron starting today at left tackle, and Furl with the sack.
Yeah, there's Cleve coming off the edge. He's looking for kind of a middle route. It wasn't a deep route. His play action. Oh, he got beat right off the start. Yeah, got to use your help.
So on second and long, O'Connell with play action, Fotheringham with his second catch of the quarter. Nice grab to go up and make the catch.
He's a smart player. It's a nice job. He's able to get that ball and reach out and pluck it. He's got good speed.
Again, they get pressure up the middle. And a flag and a sack. Butler doesn't let go this time. Adam Butler had him around the ankles. Their way in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten after him pretty good so far. Especially, part of the thing though right there, Trey Lance is holding on to the ball a little bit too long. He's not seeing the field quick enough. And that little bit of hesitation.
It is a handoff, and White cuts it to the outside, and he swung down and didn't get there. He did not get there. Ambry Thomas came off the edge and made the stop for San Francisco. Visit LasVegas.com/sports. Ronnie Bell, the rookie out of Michigan, staying on his feet, and he's got the Niners' first down of the game.
Really tough. I thought there was a chance right there. You had Duke Shelley, who did a great job of getting off the block and getting in, didn't wrap. And the second guy.
Pressure in his fights over the middle. And almost intercepted instead of the touchdown. Oh my goodness, Duke Shelley had the interception in the end zone, and Ross Dwelly, look what I found.
Bad throw, touchdown. I mean, you can't throw this football. He's throwing it back across the field, back his body, and Shelley's got the interception. He just isn't able to squeeze it. It gets out of his hands and falls right into the unexpected hands of Dwelly there. Since 2017, ranks 3rd among active quarterbacks in win percentage, almost 70%.
Trey Lance sacked for the 4th time in the first half. The rookie, Amari Burney out of Florida.
I mean, he's got that excellent foundation in the system from their time together. His system really hasn't changed.
Trey Lance finds Chris Conley across midfield. And the 9th-year pro out of Georgia has the 49ers first down.
He's going to drop down inside. You got to come back off.
He's a quarterback that's come in here and done a nice job picking up the system and looking comfortable early.
On second down, good throw, touchdown, Keelan Cole. Right on cue, Aiden O'Connell with his first touchdown pass as a pro.
It's going to come off the backside of the screen.
Look, 1, 2, 3, bam. That's it. Perfect. Excellent timing. Excellent accuracy.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, that's hard to stop right there.
That should have been an easy interception down in the red zone.
Niners do have 3 timeouts here with 24 seconds. Another big throw. This time it's Conley sitting down. And Kyle Shanahan will take his first of 3 timeouts. Good snap, solid hold. And the line drive kick is good. 2nd and 14 for Darnold. Comes up throwing. Ronnie Bell, fingertip grab.
Great throw. Right where it had to be. Led him perfectly. Ronnie Bell does a nice job of bringing that ball in.
Your point, Matt. Perfect throw.
Yeah, this is what he has been inconsistent. I agree with you. And giving up the picks is a big deal. But he's capable of this a lot.
And they're getting pressure with the 4-man rush.
They're bringing a 5th right now.
Niners picked it up, and that's straight from Darnold. Beautiful ball to the corner to Tay Martin.
ISO screen.
Yep.
That's just an easy throw for Sam Darnold. Pitch and catch.
Did not see Jimmy Garoppolo today. It's been all Aiden O'Connell. Trey Lance started for San Francisco. Sam Darnold in now for a 2nd series. And the ball is out. Left to lost the ball. The Raiders have it.
They threw the beanbag. They'll look at this to see if the knee was down before that ball came out.
That is a ZZ Hearn on the fumble recovery.
What an alert play. This is what we talked about, creating more turnovers defensively, getting your hands on footballs, being around the football.
And he's had protection. He has not been sacked in this ballgame more than once. McCormick walks it in. Touchdown, Sincere McCormick. Touchdown, Raiders. About these joint practices that teams are having, Rich, and we saw the Niners and the Raiders Thursday and Friday, and there were a lot of takeaways that the lines were dominated. Also, the Niners don't have a Butler, so don't throw it to Butler. That's Ronnie Bell, who went up and made a great catch in traffic.
Ronnie Bell's done having a nice game here today.
You know, for a young guy, he has a ton of confidence. He's got poise, and you can just tell he's ripping the ball. You know, he's not second guessing. He's letting it fly. So it's super good to see. He's working his tail off, and we're excited to have him in there. He's going to be a big player for us.
Max, no shocker that Daniel Carlson made a field goal because the dude never misses. And it's a 20-point Las Vegas lead here with 12 minutes to go in the 4th quarter of the preseason opener. Jameson's coming out for the Niners. He has shown explosive plays on special teams, and he had another one. Now there is a flag back at the 25-yard line.
I think Trey Lance, obviously, they've got a lot invested in him as a young player, as a developing player, but he's got to show that he can make better decisions and be more active with the football.
Bell dropped it. Webb with the interception. Sam Webb with blockers. Sam Webb trying to score, and he's down at the 2.
Right place, right time.
Too much of preseason because it doesn't matter until you actually go in regular season. But everything, Matt, that you'd want to see from a preseason game, the Raiders have given it to you.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So, you know, like here, this is right place, right time, right? So the ball goes through his hands. Should have been a completion. But you're right there behind you. Pick it up. And go in for another touchdown. It's going to look like a real ugly score after this.
It's going to be a real ugly film to watch if you're the 49ers. You get ready to board those buses in that plane.
Things are never as bad as they look when you win, or when you lose, and never as good as they look when you win.
Chase Garber's the touchdown pass to McCormick out of the backfield. It took one play, but they capitalize off the interception. And Chase Garber, who has come on here in the 4th quarter, has done a nice job.
More negative plays, and it's been a point of emphasis this entire preseason.
What a hit. Bryce Cosby in the backfield. He's the only one who's back who had any of those 6. On 3rd and 9 for Allen. In the pocket and a good throw. Tay Martin in between a couple of defenders made the grab out by midfield.
He's just going to run a little bench route. He's got the corner sinking, and the corner's got to keep sinking.
Yep. He's a mature kid. You know, he's married. You know what I think is really underrated? That you'd love to play the game.
Yeah.
And you got to find, if you have a guy who loves to play football, the improvement of the offensive line, and then the Raiders being able to rush the passer.
Damian Williams carrying a defender. He was signed on Thursday. 40th all-time preseason meeting is a dominant effort for Josh McDaniels and company in a 34-7 victory here inside Allegiant Stadium over the 49ers.